So what's going on, you guys? Ghost here, and today I'm going to go over what in my opinion are the top 5 worst operator mods here in Black Ops 4. I did a video a while back ago covering the top 5 best ones, so if you guys missed it, I'll link it down below in the description. But today we're covering the worst ones that you guys should definitely not waste your pick 10 slots on here, because it's pretty much definitely better off used for like more perks or other attachments than that one specific mod here. But comment down below right now in the comment section, guys, what do you think is the worst operator mod here in Black Ops 4? I want to see what you guys think of this down below in the comment section. But let's start off this list, guys. At the number 5 spot here, we have the ABR repeater operator mod. This mod shortens the delay of the burst the longer you hold down the trigger. So if you hold down the trigger for like say 3 seconds, it pretty much becomes a full auto at that point, and it has no burst delay at all whatsoever, and it doesn't even feel like a burst gun at all. But that takes a while for it to even become this full auto mode on the ABR. By the time it's full auto, you'll pretty much either be dead or there's going to be no enemies around you, so you pretty much have wasted ammo for no reason. So you have to pre-fire around corners, you have to pre-fire and keep holding that trigger just to waste ammo like what I'm doing here to get full effectiveness of this operator mod, because it's only at that full auto mode after like say 3 or 4 seconds of holding down the trigger, and that takes a while. Beforehand it used to be shorter, because I remember they actually nerfed this and it's honestly pretty useless now, and it doesn't make the ABR I say any better. It makes it worse in my opinion. You're better off just using the ABR without this, because it's for one more effective, it's more powerful, and also it doesn't have that much recoil, because with this operator mod, if you keep holding it down, it's in its full auto state, it does have a lot of recoil sometimes and it kicks uncontrollably. So I say it's kind of useless and it's really not that good. Next up here, we have a 2-in-1. We have the bayonet for the Vapor and the stiletto knife for the striped pistol. They're both knives on your weapon as an operator mod, and I say the knife itself isn't that bad at all. I've even talked to These Knives Only about this, obviously him being a knife only COD channel and a knife only player. You know, he says that these knives are way better than the actual combat knife in the game. But I say in terms of practicality, if you just want to go ahead and use this for fun, it's not that practical, only because you're playing Black Ops 4 for one. You're playing Black Ops 4 with these specialist weapons and all these abilities to deal with so much BS in the game, and then for you to go knife only with all of that, it's just not going to make it fun at all whatsoever. I mean, yes, sometimes it can be really good if you're super up close, you play it right, and you're like TKO, it's going to be really good to use. But I say there's better attachments to put on your weapon other than these operator mods here. There's way better operator mods in the game to use than these knives here on both guns, in my opinion. So that's why I have it as one of the worst operator mods in the game, but they're not that bad, I say. They're pretty fun to use, actually. But regardless, guys, let's go on to the next spot. Next up here, we have the Cordite operator mod, which is called a belt fed. So with this here, it has a massive 600 round ammunition that you have for the Cordite, but the thing is, you can only shoot it until it overheats, and when it overheats, it takes a long time to reload. But you can only shoot 65 rounds continuously before it overheats, which is just a little bit over the default magazine that the Cordite usually does have without this operator mod. But the thing is, the reason why I say this is one of the worst operator mods is because, for one, it has 65 rounds before you overheat, and as you overheat, like you're seeing here, look how long it takes to reload before you can shoot. It takes about 7.5 seconds to reload this thing when it's overheated. That is crazy, right? So would you want to go through 7.5 seconds of letting this thing reload for you, or would you rather have it go through 2 seconds reloading to have a full entire ammunition without this operator mod? Because without this operator mod, it takes literally like about 2 seconds to just reload it, and you can slap on extended mags on the Cordite, and that gives it 90 rounds with extended mags. But however, with this operator mod, it only lets you shoot 65 rounds without it overheating. So what's better, extended mags with 90 shots, or this operator mod letting you shoot 65 rounds? Yeah, I would say extended mags is way better, because you have more ammo, you can reload more faster, and I think it's just an obvious choice. It's fun and all to use this operator mod here, just so you don't have to worry about, like, you know, reloading, and you can kind of use it to its advantage sometimes. but I don't think it's all that great. In hardcore, yes, it can be very powerful. Like, I know this one guy, my friend Izzy plays, he uses the Core i8 with this operator mod all the time in hardcore, and he is insane with it, and that's his most used thing. But I say it's not practical, and you're better off using extended mags on it. Next up here, we have the Strillock operator mod for the Kashka. So I don't think I've ever seen this operator mod being used online, because for one, it's such a useless operator mod, and for two, it's the Kashka. No one uses the Kashka at all. People use the Paladin if they want to snipe. So on the top of that here, all this does is it just tightens your hip fire spread faster when you aim down sight. That's literally all it does here. And you can combine that with laser 1 and laser 2 as I'm doing here, and you can kind of like no scope a bit. But the thing is, you're gonna be getting hit markers after hit markers after hit markers, and then plus it's a sniper. Why would you want to be no scoping with a sniper consistently? You're better off when you just regularly snipe, aim down sight fully with the scope instead of using this. I don't see a point in using this operator mod at all, and I honestly think it is useless. So yeah, that's why it's one of the worst operator mods in the game. So the last operator mod here we have is the Dragon Breath operator mod for the Mach 12 here. So first off, we're going up against some tryhard sweats here with the fire shotgun on Icebreaker. Yeah, on Icebreaker, on the biggest map in the game pretty much. This is gonna go very bad. Okay, how can I manage the challenge? I literally can't here. But this operator mod isn't the greatest at all whatsoever, because it just gets you hit markers after hit markers. He's not gonna die. Is he gonna die or what? There we go. You see how long it took him to die though after shooting him with the fire? Bro, see, it takes that long. That was like, I think 5 seconds or something, I swear, or even longer. But by the time they get hit by this, what they do is they instantly heal. So it gives you no time at all for the operator mod to kill the enemy, because by the time they get shot, they're healing already. So that's why this thing here is useless for the most part. And plus, you know, this shotgun already has like low damage and barely any range, and on top of that, I think this actually makes the range worse and it makes it less effective, I would say. This thing here is going to be getting a buff actually with the new update and the balancing and stuff. But oh, my shotgun fire actually killed him for once. Dude, I still think after the update and after he gets buffed, it's gonna be the worst operator mod still. Like, why would you want to run a fire shotgun for when you could run other things? Is he gonna die? See, look how long it takes. Okay, my teammate stole that kill. Wow. There is definitely a better attachment to use on the Mach 12, like a barrel choke. There's rapid fire. Then to waste 3 pick 10 slots on. Oh, what the hell? Hey, wait a second. Oh, dude, imagine if that was a quad feed. Okay, that was a pretty double triple. I mean, they were all one shot. That's why I killed them all. You're pretty much wasting slots with this. And in fact, it's a secondary, dude. Like, why would you want to waste slots on a secondary? You need to put all that attention and all those pick 10 slots on a primary gun, because this being a secondary and a shotgun, it's just not that effective to begin with. So that's why I think it's like the worst operator mod in the game here. Bro, he's not gonna die. Hold up. Come on. And you can play it right and get one shots, you know, but it's just not that. Look at that right there. You see, if I had the barrel choke on, if I did not have this fire shotgun mod on, I would have got him for sure. The range is just so trash with it, dude. Let me know down below in the comment section, do you guys think this is the worst operator mod in the game? I'll probably be making a video on the Mach 12 after the buff with it and see if the operator mod is even remotely usable. Wait a second. No! Bro, are you kidding me, man? Tough life right there. How can I challenge? How? Bro. What? A hit marker. Dude, is he not gonna die? Of course he doesn't die. Dude, how could you manage? A hit marker after hit marker. Oh my god, teammate just got them both. He got all of them. Jesus, with the war machine, you got split quad feed up in here. I mean, I'm honestly kind of grateful that this isn't as overpowered as the fire shotgun in World War II, because we definitely do not need that at all whatsoever. Yeah, man, you guys want to die by fire shotguns again in World War II? Hell yeah, bro, for sure, man. I'm actually kind of going in for a bit here. Are they spawning in the back? Yep. But it's consistently 2 shots with this, but with the barrel choke, which I would be running, it's a consistent like one shot kill, you know? Come on. I need to reload this. Is anybody around the corner here? Yeah, he's trying to shoot that down. I'm honestly kind of surprised that I'm doing this well on Icebreaker. You know, a huge map with the fire shotgun, dude. Oh, it's close. 97 to 97. 97 to 97, dude. I cannot die. I cannot afford to die here. No, no, no. No! Bro! 36 kills. 27, 24. Man, this was a very competitive match with these kills. We were all close, but yeah, good game, man. Good game. Still rage-inducing, though. This operator mod still sucks. It's the worst one in the entire game. So comment down below what you think is the worst operator mod here in Black Ops 4. And thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it. And with all that said, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.